Let's follow up now. In integrative negotiation, both sides try to find out what the other side needs. This is the key point. Both sides want to understand each other's situations. This sounds great in theory, but this is very difficult to execute. Why? Because if both sides are not both working towards win-win, then one side will win. That's the side who's secretly working for win-lose. If I am following win-win, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you a lot of my information. I'm going to tell you all of those things I usually keep secret. I want you to understand me, and I want to understand you. And you want to understand you. I understand you, you understand me. Understanding is mutual. We have a much better chance to have a maximal outcome in this integrative way. Rather than fighting over every point, every dollar, we help each other. It's possible we find two sides want different things. Maybe we can both get what we want, though. Integrative negotiation has 4 stages. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, and Stage 4. Let's look at these stages. Stage 1 is to find the common problem. We need to understand what is different between us. Stage 2 is to understand more. Let me understand, what do you want? Why do you want it? You don't want the hot dog? You don't want the bread? You're on a diet? What kind of diet? Oh, you're not allowed to eat bread. I see. How about half the bread? Oh, no bread? I see. Now I understand what Jane wants and why she wants it. Stage 3 is brainstorming to think up solutions. Everyone tries to come up with ways to make both sides happy. Lastly, in Stage 4, we pick the deal that is best for both sides. That's not compromise. That doesn't mean split the difference in half. It means picking a solution from your list of solutions to help both sides get what they want. You really need to work hard and be creative to get a mutual benefit. In the job interview example we just saw, Rose didn't get personal. Rose didn't say, "You know, I don't like your attitude. You're asking for too much." That is possible in a distributive bargaining, where we need to pressure the other side. However, in an integrative negotiation, we try not to say such things. We don't pressure the other side. Rather, we just stay open and we try to explain more. What do you want? Why do you want that? What's up with that? Help me understand you more. Let me understand. By understanding more, I can maybe find something that works for both of us. A number of tactics are helpful in moving through these 4 stages. First, both sides share their information by stating what the problem is. A buyer may complain a product's quality is bad. The seller may complain the product quality was acceptable. The problem is insurmountable. One side thinks the quality is bad. The other side thinks the quality is good. How can we overcome this? We avoid saying who is wrong and who is right. Don't focus on areas of disagreement. What are some of the other things we can talk about? Well, we can try to define the problem more clearly. What happened? What is it the customer experienced? What is it they felt? What were the customer's complaints? Explain more. Show the facts. Make a list. Product A has this problem. Product B had that problem. Show me the facts. In this way, the situation is not personal. Don't look for a solution too fast. Don't instantly say, "You must give me something. You must replace this defective product. You must return my money." Rather, at the beginning, we try to de-emphasize a solution. We try to explain the situation more. Let me help you understand what happened. Let me listen to you explain what happened. After we get some understanding of the situation, we move to stage 2. Find interest and needs. What is it you need? Explain, what do I want? We are talking about things like our targets, our goal package. That's useful, but here we're trying to even more open up many options. So we're going to say, what is it I really want? In the case of a defective product, for example, I don't really care about the defective product. What I care about is my customers I sold this product to. I bought your product. My customers said your product has a problem. What is it I really want? I want my customers to be satisfied. I want my customers to not complain. Explain that to the other side. Try to understand, what does the other side want? How important is this to me? How important is this relationship to me? Both sides try to understand each other. By understanding each other, they may get a better idea of what the real problem is. Next, we do a little bit of brainstorming. We try to come up with multiple possible solutions. Don't criticize solution ideas, even if they are a little bit crazy, even if they're not really possible. Think of as many as you can. Be creative and think of anything. Don't criticize ideas as being bad, stupid, silly, or crazy. Generate as many ideas as possible for what could be any kind of solution. The tactics here can include change the problem, like Larry and Jane did with the hot dog. One gets the bun and one gets the hot dog. Log roll. Keep the negotiation moving by focusing on small topics one at a time. Avoid big, hard problems because they make it hard to keep moving. Keep rolling. Outside compensation sweetens the deal by adding something not directly inside the negotiation. Cutting costs to either side always helps to keep a negotiation moving forward. Keep the negotiation going so that a bridge can be built. Brainstorming can build that bridge. Next is stage 4. We're going to choose one of those solutions that we brainstormed. Choose the solution that is maximal for both sides. Why did I cover integrative bargaining second and distributive bargaining first? It's very easy for us to believe win-win is wonderful. Everyone gets together. Everyone is happy. It's win-win. We should always work to win-win. That's easy to say. That's hard to do. The key part of having a successful integrative negotiation is both sides are working toward an integrative solution. They both want to win-win. But we have no way to be sure the other side really is trying to be integrative. They'll tell you, I'm being honest. But are they being honest? Are they telling you the truth? Is that really what they're thinking? It's not easy to know for sure. Maybe you can ask, how important is the relationship? How important is getting this deal? Sometimes we may lose and we don't get our goals. We may get a bad deal. Maybe if the deal and the relationship are not so important, we can try a small deal. Try to trust each other's side just a little bit. If they really are working toward integrative, now we know we can trust them. If not, we don't lose much because the deal was not so important anyway. So, be careful. Think about it. Maybe establish some relationships so you know who you can trust and who you can't trust. Good luck with your negotiations.